Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Will It Survive in Equestrian. This is a series where I take a makeup product and put it to the ultimate long-wearing test. I wear it all day while I go to my riding lesson and see how well it holds up through heat, sweat, humidity, wind, rain, all the possible extreme elements, and we see how well it still looks at the end of the day. Today I'm going to be testing out a very affordable matte lipstick that you can find at the dollar store. So as always, out of the literally billion other YouTube creators out there, thank you so much for choosing to watch me test out an affordable lipstick today. Be sure and give this video a like and subscribe to see more of me in the future. You can also check out my second channel, Allison Adventure, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Cantering Gorgeous. But for now, let's get on with the video. So this is the LA Colors matte lipstick. You can get it for $3 pretty much at dollar stores everywhere. There are 16 shades in this line. I mean, it's a very standard line, just like a few nudes, some pinks, some reds, some plums. What I look for in a matte lipstick is that it's creamy and it's easy to apply, but yet it's dry enough it doesn't make a mess all over the place. So I guess that's kind of the point, that if it's creamy and dry enough, it will be long wearing. At least that's what I've experienced with lipsticks, other matte lipsticks in the past. I have the shade Tender. It's not a nude, but it's kind of like a pretty pink that will give your lips some life and just brighten up your face a little bit. I have worn this before and I did like it. I can't remember I had any complaints with it. At $3, this is really affordable. I mean, it's good for anyone starting out, or if you're on a budget, because we all know that horses are very expensive. So I'm gonna start by taking off my lip balm, and I guess we just get on in and apply the lipstick. I just like this color. I think it's a really good kind of spring pink, very neutral, very just kind of everyday. It goes with just about anything. It's not too crazy. It's just really, really nice. I do not feel a whole lot of moisture in the lipstick. It is kind of, it's not fully dry, but it's not really as creamy as a Maybelline Creamy Matte. I think the color is actually pretty pigmented. This is the only shade I have tried though, so I don't know like if the other ones are just as pigmented or not. I think it's decent pigmentation and I am happy with it. It was fairly easy to apply, not as creamy as the Maybelline lipsticks, but nowhere near as dry as like a MAC lipstick. Barely get any color to come off because they're that dry. It's kind of like in between that. Okay, it is currently 9:20 in the morning. I have to leave in a few minutes. I'm going to my riding lesson, and then afterward I'm thought about maybe going to Walmart to look for some new material for Will It Survive videos. I think that is everything, so I will see you at the next update. back. It is about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go and do my shopping, then I'm going to go home and eat some lunch. So I have not eaten yet. The lipstick still looks really good, and it doesn't feel too dry. You know how mattes can kind of get a little bit dry? Well, so far it still feels fine. So we will see how it holds up through eating. Okay, so it is about 4 o'clock now. I am back. And what do we think of the lipstick? I think it actually held in there really, really well. Way better than I thought it was going to. I mean, obviously it's worn away like in the center of my lips, but on the outside it's still there. You know, at a distance it still looks like passable. I seriously was like not expecting this to last all day. I really was not. I don't know, but matte lipsticks, they're always surprising as to how well they really hang in there. From the last check-in, I finished my errands. I came home and had some lunch, and I had like spaghetti and salad, so like really messy. That's why I thought the lipstick was just going to disappear, because after eating spaghetti and like salad, any type of oily food usually will kill any lip product. That's just how it is. I mean, liquid lipstick removers are made out of oil for that exact purpose. But I think this did really, really well. You know, I am impressed. For it being $3 and just like from the dollar store, I mean, like seriously, this lasted probably almost as well as the Maybelline Creamy Matte. Now on that point, my lips are getting a little bit dry. They're not like, you know, so like dry, chapped, all the moisture has been sucked out of them, but you definitely can feel that there's like flat, dry lipstick on your lips, if that makes any sense. So I mean, that's just something to consider, to keep in mind. What I always say about lipstick testing is that, of course, on a normal day, you could, you know, reapply this after you had lunch. I just don't see how well it really, really hangs in there, but I mean, okay. On a perfectly normal day, I would have reapplied it after eating my lunch. And, you know, a touch-up would have still looked fine. And that probably would have given me a little bit more moisture. So the main question here is, did it survive an equestrian? I think, yes, it did. Much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to completely dissolve and there was going to be nothing left. It's very, very affordable. For the price, I really don't have any complaints with it. I really don't. If you reapplied it, of course, life would go back to normal. So I would recommend that you check this out. Who knows, maybe I will pick up a few more colors from this line. I don't know. I'd maybe be interested in like a different color, like a darker color, if it would work as good as this one would. So I think that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. But before we go, I want to give a special shout out to a fellow YouTuber. The channel is Wildwood Stables. If you have not already, go and check out that channel. I will leave it linked for you in the description box. Support the small and upcoming video creators. She gave me a really nice shout out, so I wanted to return the favor and mention her here. She has all sorts of fun stuff on her channel, like pets and horses and barn tours. So I highly recommend you go and check that channel out. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!